What's going on, fam? It's the entertainer, motivator, educator Lucky Murray here with another edition of Gamecock news. Actually, it's not a review, but it's a news. But I really wanted to get the fans of the Gamecock review. I really wanted to keep them tuned in to what's happening with our football team off season, and also do some reporting as far as basketball. I'm probably gonna do that every Saturday and kind of do a recap of what happened throughout the week and keep you updated with basketball since basketball season started. But back with the Gamecock news, and this is something that has been rumbling that I've been hearing about, but I want to get your opinion on this situation. Kurt Roper, our offensive coordinator, it's been rumblings that Will Muschamp needs to go to another direction at offensive coordinator, and here's an example why. Our offense, if you remember, before the season start, was said we should have had all types of weapons on offense. That this South Carolina team is going to be great on offense, and our defense is going to have to catch up. I remember reading stories about that. I remember listening to interviews about that. I remember actually going to Gamecock Central, and actually that was the thing that they were saying. They was excited about Jake Bentley. He coming off a really successful first season, and that with the weapons that he has, that this should be an explosive offense. And you see the first two games, our offense was really explosive because of Deebo Samuels, and when we needed a clutch play, Deebo Samuel was the man with the plan, and he went down, I think, our second game of the season, and that really hurt our offense, and we really could not get over the hump. As you can see, it's funny because when we played against Kentucky, a game that we should have won, we couldn't score. Kentucky stopped us on the 1-yard line. Guys, we lost, I think, 17-9. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. Please comment below and tell me the score. But I'm going off the top of my head. But and also, when we played Georgia, we couldn't really move the ball. Texas A&M, we really couldn't move the ball. Clemson, we only had 207 yards of total offense. We could have not moved the ball. Another reason why, because we're so predictable on offense. You know it's going to be a couple runs here, maybe a short pass there, nothing too deep. And teams watching film on our offense can prepare and know exactly what set we line up in, which play we're probably going to go. And also our total offense ranking. For a 8-4 team, we are 107 out of 128 teams in Division I football. That is unheard of for an 8-4 team to be 107 in the country. Well, almost pretty last. If you're in the 100 somewhere, it's like, gosh, dog. Like and then we also number 12 out of number 14 in the SEC. And if you compare our stats to the 3-9 team, we're pretty much dead par with the 3-9 team as far as offense. So it begs the question: how can a offense that has a total record of 8-4 be 107 in the country in offense, period? And our defense has been the reason why we stayed in games. So, and also if you look at Lorenzo Nunez, he was our quarterback for South Carolina, transferred out to Southern Louisiana, and he's probably going to win the Walter Payton Award. That is the best this best player in Division I AA or the FCS. So, my question is this: do you think Kurt Roper needs to be fired, have a reduced role? Do we need a offensive coordinator that's going to come and help us spread the ball out, help us score points, because our defense can hold people. And also, man, it's crazy. We have the top dual-rated quarterback in South Carolina that's committed to USC. So we do have options at the position. And my question is, I would listen to the local radio station here, and they was talking about that, they believe Jake Bentley can play better than what he has shown. And I believe so. But I believe that our offensive players are not being put in the right positions to help win games. And that's probably because of the offensive coordinator fault. And as Will Muschamp, the head football coach, do you think that he should make that decision? Me, if you ask for my opinion, you probably didn't. I think it is probably a time for us to make that change, because Tennessee's getting a new coach, Florida's getting a new coach, Georgia putting up points. We want to be able to take that next step. And the next step after 8-4 is to contend for the SEC East title. And if we want to beat Alabama, okay, because if you're going to beat Alabama, just like Auburn, you're going to have a great defense, and you got to score points, because Alabama will score points on you. We have to, hands down, be able to score points, and we cannot win anything with the 107 total offense in NCAA football, Division I. So, tell me what you think. Do you think Kurt Roper needs to go? Do you think that, hey, he needs to give up the play calling duties? Do you think that Will Muschamp needs to go in a different direction? Comment below. And always, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button so you can hit that bell button so you can be notified every time I drop one of these videos. And also, if you like it, hit it with a thumbs up. Let me know why. If you didn't like it, let's keep it 100. Hit it with a thumbs down. Let me know why. So again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, and the educator, Lucky Murray, here with another Gamecock News Report. Till next time.